Hello, I'm Nenad Stojanovic from Nissatech. This pilot is about sharing personal health and fitness data. There are several important trends around this type of data. First of all, devices, sensors for collecting this data are very affordable and easy to use. Data which can be collected is ever more increasing, starting from heart rate, blood pressure, till glucose level. Then the importance of data is increasing for various product and service providers. For example, equipment vendor, sport apparel. Next, probably the most important ever more emerging trend, data for AI training. Think about any AI assistant in fitness or any AI-based telemedicine system in the near future. They have to be properly trained with relevant data. And finally, since the real data for AI will be missing, synthetic data generation, which will be boosted with this fitness data, will be the next big trend. This use case is resolving these kind of challenges, aiming to get an efficient and secure monetization of such data. First of all, to elaborate on all aspects, technical, organizational, legal, ethical, related to the sharing the data and monetizing its value. Then to provide an efficient and affordable infrastructure for monetization of the fitness and health-related personal data. And finally, to validate the concept and the infrastructure using the Smart4Fit system, is a system for real-time monitoring for fitness based on personal wearables, integrated in a big IoT environment. Like fitness clubs, we have many of connected fitness devices. What is our contribution to UPCAST? First of all, we will provide a large pilot in the fitness domain, which should be considered as an important proof of the concept for the UPCAST platform. As already mentioned, Smart4Fit is a system for real-time monitoring of the fitness based on wearables, which are embedded in a big IoT environment and be used for different types of collaborative scenarios, like group training or collaborative gamification. So there is various scenarios which can be supported. This pilot should be showing that personal health data, which are collected during various physical activities, has a quite good value, not only for the data producer training, but also for the many service providers, fitness, health, and well-being, as well as product vendors. For example, vendors for the fitness equipment or different supplements. In order to do this validation, we will involve several fitness clubs with hundreds of clients in the heavy validation process. For the selected domain, fitness, we will provide several scenarios for the validation, which will cover different needs for data sharing, different levels of the monetization, and various types of providing incentives for creating more data of the requested or desired quality. Actually, we would like to contribute to this new paradigm of motivating trainees to exercise more often in a more intensive way. We will provide a very useful feedback from the real clients and the real exercising, and we argue that this pilot will provide a foundation for monitoring personal fitness data and can be applied widely in different domains. What is our expectation from the outcomes? Expectations are very high, but also realistic. Main expectation is related to the long-term impact which this type of service can have on the future of the fitness. We envision fitness clubs which will be paying clients for coming to clubs and exercising, of course, based on predefined trainings. In a shorter term, our expectations are to get a validated, efficient, and affordable infrastructure for monetization of the fitness and health-related personal data, which we could apply in different realistic scenarios. We would like to provide this infrastructure as a service, extending our service portfolio to the fit clubs in this domain of data sharing and monetization. Last but not least, from the strategic point of view, we want to become trendsetter in the monetization of personal data related to the physical activity, especially how to motivate clients to produce data of the requested quality. And we would like to become pioneer for the usage of personal data for boosting synthetic data generation for the future AI system, which will be a kind of evolution in that how data for fitness can be collected and used.